The day started off normally on Frikkie's farm, and he got up just after sunrise and went to the kitchen to make some coffee. While the kettle was boiling, Frikkie watched how the sunlight slipped into the valley, and he looked down towards the stove. That is what saved his life. The window shattered and showered him with glass, and he dived to the floor instinctively. More shots rang out, and he heard windows breaking, and he scrambled down the passage because he knew he had to get to his gun. Cookie Doll was lying face down in the passage, and he grabbed her by her feet and dragged her into the bedroom and slammed the door and hit the panic button on the wall. He put his fingers on Cookie Doll's neck, and to his relief, he could feel that her pulse was very strong. He grabbed his gun and scrambled back to the kitchen. He peered carefully over the window sill, and his eyes scanned the perimeter, and then he saw some movement. He let his breath out and squeezed the trigger. He felt the gun kick against his shoulder, and with the instinct of a good hunter, he knew his shot was true. He heard more shots and looked over his shoulder down the passage. Cookie Doll was at the window, firing into the bush, and then it fell silent. Even the dog stopped barking. When Klein Jan heard the alarm on his phone, he ran towards the shed door to open it for the 6x6, and he called Nikita to bring him his gun. There was no time to waste, and the big diesel roared to life. Roelof also got the message and responded immediately. This was serious. Old Buffalo from Buffelsfontein was also flat out on his way to get to Frikkie's farm. The three men arrived almost at the same time, just outside Frikkie's farmyard, and they called him on the radio to find out what was going on. Frikkie assured them that he and Cookie Doll was fine and that everything seemed to be quiet. Frikkie and Cookie Doll joined them, and they saw that the bullet that grazed Cookie Doll's forehead was not serious. The Grim Reaper arrived, and they waited and watched while he was clearing the scene up. They watched the Grim Reaper package the evidence and decided that they must get Cookie Doll to Wang Tong so that he can take a look at the head wound. Wangtong was happy. The wound was superficial, and he patched it up, and cookie dough was ready to go. Farm attacks are a reality of South African life, and this rattled the community. But Kleinjan and Frikkie was quite happy with the outcome, and they hoped that the result from the encounter would be enough to make people think twice before trying to do something stupid like this.